Hey guys, Gecko guy here. So here's going to be another tutorial on how to improve the steering on the Losi Micro Rally X and SCTE or any Losi 1/24th scale. So here I have my Rally X, and I'm going to show you that it is not very hard. It's just got to do a couple of things first. Get my screwdrivers all ready here. We'll go with a, shoot, what size is this one? I don't know, I think I rubbed off but anyway, there's a couple of things we need to do. So, we need to remove these screws. Okay, so step number one is going to be remove the front tires, or preferably all four tires. Okay, so once we have that part done, I already did one side, but you're going to have to take your screwdriver. There's 3 screws that you need to remove. Alright, so there's 3 screws you need to remove. There's this one. Let me get a little pointer here. This one, there's one on top and bottom. Okay. And then the bottom one there, as well as that one. And remember, this one goes under. So when you're putting these back together, the screw goes underneath. So then you are left with this. Okay, so once you've got this, you'll probably notice that there's like a little flange right here. That we need to Dremel off. This is what's preventing you from getting the full throw of your RC here. Okay. Now, make sure to take out the bearings. You'll notice that there's going to be 2 tiny little bearings in there. You want to take these 2 out. If you don't take those out, there's a good possibility that you get some plastic giblets that go in here and seize up your bearings, and that won't be fun. So, again, when working with the Dremel or anything, make sure to have your eye protection. And if you don't have a Dremel, that's perfectly fine. You can get a couple of files. You can take your hobby blade and just file those off and cut those off. But that's all you need to do is just cut that flange up to this little ridge here. All right. And does it make the part a little weaker? Probably to an extent, but then again, I've never really had a problem with these breaking on me, so I've never really had that kind of issue, but I'm sure it'll make it slightly less durable, but it shouldn't make a difference unless you're taking it off like 30-foot jumps or something. So I'll be back once I have done that. Alright, so what you have left here, I put the bearings in as just to save myself a little time. Okay. So there we go. You can kind of see that I Dremeled it off. Alright, so you can kind of see that I Dremeled it off, the little flange there. So then all you need to do is just put that back on. Remember, it's top screw, and there's a top screw and a bottom screw that looks like that. It's probably not even going to focus. And then there's a longer screw for putting it into that plastic Lexan kind of a deal for the steering. And then you have to put your dog bone back in, which is simple as just doing that. Okay. So then I will do some test footage of the improved one, and for both times I used for both times I will be using the steering dual rate at 100% just to give you guys an idea of how well it works. So I will be back once I put that back onto the car. Okay, and we are back here, so I'm just going to show you that it turns a little better. Okay, so why don't I try to get it in frame. And this is 100% dual rate. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe as always. And we'll see you again for some more awesome RC videos.